Back to another edition of Fly Tying with Jim Misiura. Today I'm going to tie a LivelyLegz trout hammer. The hook I have in the vise is a Hemingway's Nymph fly barbless hook, and this is a size 12 HC114, and that's from frostyfly.com. I have a 3mm silver bead on the hook. I'm going to use black thread. This is 8/70 denier. We're going to attach that thread, and we're going to get a base of thread down, and we're going to bring that back to where it would hang at the barb of the hook if the hook had a barb. I'm going to use a dark blue dun hackle for the tail. I'm going to bring all of the hackle fibers together and then remove them all at once. And we want that tail to be 1/2, maybe slightly longer than 1/2 the length of the hook shank. Since it's going to go to the bead, I'm going to trim that off ahead of time. And then I'm going to do some quick wraps up to the front. For the legs, I'm going to use an olive LivelyLegz. This is a size 12-14. We're going to hold it slightly to my side and let that first wrap bring that to the top. We're going to secure that well in between the first two legs. Move to the back of the middle legs, and we're going to secure that well. 4 or 5 wraps. So since this hook is too big for 3 sets of legs, I'm going to go ahead and pull that third set, and I'm going to trim that off. Now I'm going to take my thread back to the tail. Now for the abdomen, I have a strip Peacock Herl. This will be a quill body or a stripped Herl body. I'm going to tie that in and bring that thread up to just behind the legs. Take a little bit of head cement, clean the brush off well. Put some head cement on there, and then we can wrap the Peacock Herl. Pre-soaking Peacock Herl isn't always necessary if you have a freshly stripped Herl. If you buy stripped Herls, it's a good idea to pre-soak them. Bring them right up to behind the legs, and I'm going to tie them off. Secure them with a couple of wraps. Fold it back and break that off. Now for the wing case, once again I'm going to use the turkey wing. It got a darker section of turkey wing here. And I'm going to take about 1/2 inch. I'm going to gather the tip together, and I want to what I'm looking for is where is it going to be starting to get stiff. So right about there is where it's going to start to get stiff. So I'm going to go ahead and trim that tip off. I'm going to hold it basically straight up since I can't really hold it to my side. Come down with a loose loop, and we'll get that right on top. Secure that. For the thorax, I'm going to use olive GSS material, Gartside secret stuff, jackgartside.com. Pinch some out of the bag and go ahead and dub that onto your thread. You see there's strands sticking out. Just go ahead and just continue dubbing it, and they'll get under control. Then in the end, if you have a strand or two sticking out, you can just trim them off. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this. Remember, when you're dubbing with LivelyLegz or any kind of legs, you want to look at the bottom, and I can see I got a little bit of an opening there, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of cross that over, then come in front of the, let me tighten that up. Bring that thread up in front of the front legs. Now I'm going to take my WingCase and fold that over. And you can see with that 1/2 inch, when you pull that tight, it gets pretty small. It goes down to probably 1/4. Gonna get that loose loop on there. Secure that. Go ahead and trim that excess. I'm going to take a look at it, and I don't need any more GSS on there, I don't believe. So I'm going to go ahead and take my whip finisher now. Give that a whip finish. I'll trim off that thread. Put a little bit of head cement on the bead. And of course a little bit on the WingCase. And here we have a LivelyLegz trout hammer. Hope that you learned something from this video. Hope that you would subscribe to my channel. Please refer me to your friends. Please visit my sponsors. Leave comments, questions, suggestions. And most of all, thank you very much for watching my videos.